Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to walk you through a really valuable skill in Power by calculating an average using DAX, but with an important twist. We use a filter so you can focus on specific data, not just the whole column. By the end of this video, you'll not only know how to find the average of a column, but you'll also have the know-how to tailor that calculation for different scenarios. Whether you're building dashboards for sales, inventory, or any other kind of data analysis, this trick is sure to come in handy. Let's dive right in and get hands-on together. The first thing you want to do is open up Power BI. If you're new, don't worry, it's user-friendly and I'll guide you through at a comfortable pace. Once inside Power BI, we're going to be working with a simple sample table. This mock data is super straightforward and easy to follow, so you can focus on learning the process rather than getting lost in a complex data set. Here's the structure of the table we'll use. It has a product column, a category column, and a sales column. For example, products A and B both fall under electronics, while C and D are under furniture. Each has an associated sales figure. This kind of layout is pretty typical in real-world business data, where you might want to analyze performance by category. Go ahead and create this table in your report view. Just enter these details exactly as shown. Taking the time to set it up now will make the rest of the process so much smoother. If you're not sure how to add a table, just click Enter Data or import it if you have it saved already, and then enter those rows. This forms the foundation for your analysis. Now that we have our table, let's move on to calculating the average. We want to do more than just grab an overall average. Sometimes you only care about a particular group, for instance, how well electronics are selling compared to furniture. That's where DAX makes things flexible. In Power BI, right-click the table in the Fields pane, then select New Measure. Measures are where the real magic happens. Think of them as dynamic calculations that update as your data changes or your filters shift. Here you'll enter your DAX formula for the average, but we're not just using average, we're using a filter so that only electronics are included in the calculation. Paste the measure, something like this. Electronics average sales equals calculate average table sales, table category equals electronics. Make sure to hit enter to save your new measure. This formula is telling Power BI, hey, only look at sales figures where the category is electronics, then give me the average. What's great about this approach is how targeted it is. Imagine you're a manager who only wants to see the performance of a single department. This technique keeps your insights specific and actionable. Next, add this new measure to your data table. You can simply drag it into your visualization or select it from the fields list. Instantly, you'll see the average calculate just for your electronics products, not the whole data set. This can be a real game changer, especially when you're presenting insights to others who need clear, focused numbers. And really, that's it. From here, you can apply these steps to any category or filter. Just tweak your formula to suit your needs. If you ever find yourself needing to narrow down averages for different departments, seasons, or regions, this method will serve you well. I hope you found this step-by-step walkthrough helpful. If you learned something new, don't forget to like this video and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if there's a specific topic you'd like covered next. And of course, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss more Power BI tutorials just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.